Hello everybody and welcome to a virtual reality tour of this 2020 Beneteau Antares 9, and we hope that by watching this video you'll feel like you're actually here before you might visit. All you need to do is swipe your screen or click and drag your screen up, down, left or right. You can move it around whenever you like, and we hope this gives you a really great idea as to how this space flows. Some people might feel a bit sensitive if when I move the camera, so when I'm going to move it I would let you know, so you can avert your eyes, and then when the camera's safely back down I'll let you know and you can return to the tour with me. But let's hope that doesn't happen. So here we are in the cockpit, and as you can see you're sitting on a lovely big table which is sitting on top of a lovely big hatch with a lovely great big stowage underneath. Lots of room under there for cushions, all sorts of deck chairs, all sorts of things like that. You've got batteries, you've got fuel tanks, just loads and loads of room. These seats here slide back in one assembly once the engines are down in the water, so we've got about another foot to go back there, so lots more room there as well. And generally speaking, a nice decent sized cockpit with a lovely big companionway through the cockpit tent, through this direction, past the garden gate and the cockpit shower. And we've got side access to the starboard side there and the port side, and once we're in we've got this lovely big cockpit tent, very very tall, big windows all the way around as there are throughout the boat, so we can really see where we're going at sea, and we can also see out into the marina if we're sitting enjoying ourselves in the sun or in the boat, etc. Very nice indeed. Really lovely French windows here. They open and close very easily to keep the elements out or the heat in, etc. And once we want them back there at sea, keep them pegged back there, they will stay there until we get alongside. Very good indeed. Okay, let's pick you up for the first time and I'll take you through to the saloon. There we go. So on the starboard side here we have the galley, the port side we have the eating area, and the helm sits over there. Galley wise here we've got a work surface and a couple of cup holders, and once we lift that up we've got the cooker with 2 burners, we've got the fresh water and the sink there, and we can drop that back down into work surface and open up this drawer here. We've got lots of room for cutlery, tea towels, all that kind of stuff. And then nestling under here we've got the microwave, very handy indeed, and nestling under the helm seat here we've got the fridge. There we go, so perfect for the gin and tonics, the champagne, etc, etc. You're sitting on a lovely great big saloon table here. We've got a bench seat facing forward here with storage underneath and electrical bits and pieces, and at the forward end here we've got a rear facing seat. And if I just move you slightly, if we do lift up the saloon table like so, we can then remove these cushions out of the way and reconfigure this seat, just move the back that way, and we've got a forward facing seat so you can keep the helm company at sea. How cool is that? Now you've got a great view through the massive great big windscreen. Very nice indeed. In here we've got modern upholstery, modern materials. We've got the lovely white interior, feels very very nice and new, which isn't far off. She's only 3 years old, but very very stylish, nice and light and bright. Windows everywhere, windows up here too. We've got this lovely hatch here too, which opens and closes like that, and if we want to keep the stars out, there we go, we can close that, and if we want to keep the insects out we can close that one. Very 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 nice indeed. Really really nice place. So let's pick you up again and put you over by the helm. So there we go, you're on the console there. First thing to notice, we've got this lovely door here which just slides open and closed. Access out onto the starboard deck, but also access to that centre cleat, which if you're on your own or short-handed, really really handy for berthing. Lovely seat here with a removable bolster so we can sit up or stand while we're driving. Very nice throttles here, electrically operated, so really great feel to the engines as well. Stereo, electrics panel, Suzuki monitoring system here, so we've got engine speed, boat speed, engine hours, fuel, all that kind of stuff. Big flat screen Garmin here with big touchscreen, flat screen. We've got fish finder, chart plotter, engine tank instrumentation, all that kind of good stuff. Nice feet, lovely feeling wheel, and bow thruster, troll and trim tabs controls up and down, and of course you've got a compass and a bit of storage up there as well. Really really nice, well put together. You can see everything, it's all close. That screen is something to die for as well. Really love it. Okay, then let's pick you up again. And we'll go downstairs this time. Here we go, into the compartment on the starboard side here. Now you're in the head here, so good standing headroom. We've got a shower here which comes out and clips up here, so we've got showering which goes away to the holding tank, covered underneath the sink, storage here, access behind the door up there to the electric bits and pieces behind the helm console, which is really handy. An opening window and a seat here for if you're showering at sea, and also if you want to do something else, you want to sit here as well, you can use a loo just by lifting this lid here. Very nice indeed, huh? Great, let's pick her up again and I'll take you just across the boat and we'll place you in this compartment here. Now this is the after cabin. and you can see we've got a lovely long wide bed, big window here, curtain for it as well. Ceiling in here is a little bit compromised because we've got the moulding of the seating etc above, but I think you could sit here and read a book, no problem at all. Behind the bulkhead there we've got the calorifier, we've got the battery charger, the holding tank and a few more bits and pieces, fresh water tank underneath here, and we've got one opening window up there and another downlighter and some more storage at the back there. Very nice compartment, and I'd quite happily spend some time in here. Very nice indeed. And just to mention, behind me here we've got a nice opening cupboard here, bits of storage, and a fiddle shelf, and one at the top as well. How good is that? Okay, let's pick you up and take you, I'll just twist around, there we go, into the forward cabin. Fantastic, what a lovely place, instantly makes me feel zen. Lovely big bed, if you just look around, lovely big bed. We've got opening hatch, a window up there, two windows either side, storage all the way down the port and starboard side, storage underneath the bed, big cupboard here, and generally a very nice place to be. And if you want to blind off these hatches and the window, we can do, and we've got curtains for those windows as well. Looks comfy, looks inviting. I'd be quite happy to spend some time there, I think. Okay, let's finish off there. We'll take you back up to the saloon area and finish off by saying this has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers. Thanks for joining me on board this lovely 2020 Beneteau Antares 9 for a look around her in virtual reality. If you'd like to see tours of lots of other boats, we have over 100 virtual reality tours at our YouTube channel, Boatshed Yacht Brokers. Thanks for watching. See you again another day. Take care.